That's really weird.
Getting weird audio sound. Anybody else getting that?
No.
No.
Like cutting in and out?
It's normal for me.
Ah,
I had a few of those and then it settled itself out.
well, here I am on the runway ready to fly. How about that? Where's everybody else?
That's weird.
I'm not seeing labels.
Oh,
Are we all ready to roll? Everyone ready?
Heck yeah, let's do it.
All right.
yeah, boss.
Pitch it.
And go around the Kodiak and just fucking with some stuff.
It's got run over by a Bonanza.
So you're right.
That's what happens when you take off with the parking brake on. Last minute struggles with Oculus, deciding it needs a Guardian set up before I get going.
Someone is buzzing the tower.
Roger that.
Oh, I saw you smack the tower.
Yeah, I also saw that as well. Wing through the tower.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
Yep.
No, I didn't feel it. Bridge.
Too low.
Too slow.
There are a lot of bridges in Japan.
Good.
Just saying.
Let's see how this guy comes off the runway this time.
Are we going to the volcano? Yeah, we are, aren't we?
You know it, man.
I happen to know this one actually has several vents, and one of the vents is a deep hole.
Nice.
Dark, you're nominated.
I nominate you as well.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Same time.
Copy.
I'm gonna do the Top Gun Maverick, like F-18s on top of each other, spiraling to the ground maneuver. Is that? Are we ready for that?
No.
Oh.
Too homoerotic for my liking.
Yes. Oh, right through a tree. Yep.
Oh yeah, forgot power cables in Japan.
Do you have power cables? Oh yeah, they're right there.
Yep.
Well,
Not only are there pylons, there are cables.
there are cables. Forgot I had that.
Well, it sounds like the guys that are testing out the beta with DLSS are having a lot of success with VR performance, so that's good for
That's awesome.
anybody running VR.
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh, I saw that
Oh, I
bounce.
saw that.
Oh, you can't take off on water on the NXGO.
Whoops.
Remind everybody, people were talking about landing in fields and stuff like that. A lot of these fields aren't fields, they're paddies.
Right.
It shouldn't make landing any easier unless you have floats.
It's okay, this is Flight Simulator, we'll get away with it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not Paddy Simulator.
All else fails, we'll just take the Pelican.
Yeah, that was me just finishing the trip up from the South Islands. I thought, I should surely have enough time to get that done. 2.5 hours later. I think I may have a headache.
Goofy notion I had this week was, okay, let's see. We take off from Papua New Guinea and fly to Kagoshima and do it in the NX Cub with a ferry tank. Fly to several of those small islands, over to Iwo Jima, over to Okinawa, and on up. I figured it probably would have only taken me about 19 hours.
Only.
And I decided against it, I think, wisely. Easy
Well-
enough to simulate a ferry tank. So.
Well, good job you didn't try and do it, because your plane was in the back of my CD-17 on Sunday.
Oh, okay. Well, I would have borrowed one.
It's a stolen one.
Yeah.
Don't say that.
Yeah, I borrowed the Barracuda.
Liberated.
I brought my own planes this time.
Yeah, I never did get around to doing that. I was going to do it in the 737. I just got too busy during the week, so.
I almost didn't make it. Or I didn't make the flight happen, I should say.
Yeah.
It was one of my better landings.
Yeah, I had a sweet landing, but the approach was right through a thunderstorm. It was like, oh my god.
Huh.
It was like utter boredom for hours, and then the last 2 minutes was utter terror.
Yeah, I split that flight up, so when I landed in the Philippines, I was coming through a storm on final. And actually, when I came into Japan, I couldn't see the runway, and the autopilot almost smacked me into a mountainside on approach.
That's probably trying to tell you something.
Sounds par of the course for the PMDG
You
LNAV.
could land up here. It's flat.
Telling you take the train.
Yeah, yeah, you should be taking the train, man.
Yeah. Yeah. But
Nope.
that was
Gotta go
a
around.
that was a nice flight though.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and do Boston over to
Oh, stall.
London this weekend, probably tomorrow, the 737, so see how that goes.
Let's try this again.
Ugh.
It's a little bumpy in places.
Ugh. Yeah. That was not awesome.
That was better.
Oh! Well, shat.
Got to get to the South Crater now. try landing that.
Rex. Oh, you're not seriously language close to you.
That flaps up there.
Last one, Deanne.
I was trying to ski jump it off.
The other side does better at that. And away we go.
Fly over to the crater to the south and see if you can land in that one. Just for giggles.
Alright.
Don't recommend it.
I don't recommend it either.
What the heck?
As I just watched Deanne just plummet. What? Oh god.
Well, I'm down, but it wasn't pretty.
Oh yeah, you had a tailwind on that one.
Oh yeah. I don't think I can get out of here.
That's what I was just thinking.
Yeah, we're gonna hard pass on this one.
So,
What's down here? I'm definitely not getting out of this bit.
Oh. Good luck.
I can spiral out of this, no problem. He says, hopefully.
You've got it, you've got it.
Oh,
Might have to use a bit of NOS. Yeah, escaped.
Smack. And upside down. Well, I'm here. Oh,
Oh my.
Oh my.
okay, George.
I've run out of ideas. I've no idea what I'm trying to do here.
Fly, Husky, fly.
Oh, not this time.
I'll pass on that one.
It's probably the best call.
Hard pass.
Dog is dead as well.
Whee!
Alright, well that's all my NOS used for this trip.
Morning, gentlemen.
morning.
Good morning, AK.
How you doing?
Well, you know how it goes. First your money, then your clothes. Late, late to get rolling, but better late than never, huh?
Yeah, that's for sure. Well, we're about 5 minutes out. Well, no, these are all waypoints, aren't they?
Yeah.
Never mind.
Oh, I just spawned in over the mountain because it looked like you guys were needing more barf bags.
fair assessment.
I'm going to check out these boats.
Yeah, I got a couple of them down there. Now they're gonna have to redo all their, for that, I'm running that ship traffic mod now. He just added wake to it on the last update, but now I guess they're adding wake to all the boats through from default. So
Yeah, I saw that. I also saw he's going to be putting ships in harbours based on live tracking info. So if there's ships parked up, then they'll get replaced by an actual ship model.
oh, nice.
I'm not sure if he's going as far as every individual yacht or anything, but
Right.
I just can steer rowing boats or something.
yeah.
I just wish they would fix docks and stuff. There's so many, especially around like areas for seaplanes and stuff. They're just all the docks that are just submerged in the water because it's just satellite imagery.
Elevation data's not in sync.
Oh, 4X has found himself a little strip.
It's truly a strip, yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's something they would have to have Black Shark do though to generate docks, but I don't even know if Black Shark's still involved or not. There's just a slew of bridges under there.
I see a golf course.
Bridges and golf courses.
Let's go.
Story of Japan.
Kagoshima Golf Resort.
Nice patch here.
Oh, I see a bridge. I see two bridges. That looks like it is pretty small. I
Yeah,
don't
there's
know if
lots of
that's
bridges
gonna
covering this
be
river here.
Possible. Oh, that's really nope. That's a nope.
That's a big nope.
That could have worked, but that one, they're all just like, nah, that ain't gonna work. Oh, but I do see a bridge that will work. There's cars underneath of it though, so that's
They'll move.
questionable.
I finally turned off road traffic. I was like, nah, whatever.
Yep, that bridge is just fine. Power lines.
There's a river in the middle of the road. What?
Listen, they do things differently down here in Japan.
With cars riding on it.
Mm-hmm.
They must be those amphibious cars.
We drive on the wrong side of the road, too.
No, they drive on the right side of the road.
No, the wrong side of the road.
Under the power lines,
Majority rules
under the
one
bridge.
side.
What-da-da-da-da. Yeah. Well, here's the golf course. Plenty of open spots to land.
Landing's highly overrated.
I'm sure you'll be making a lot of friends if you land in a golf course.
Yeah. It's-
Yeah, let's get some tyre tracks across the 18th green. Wait, didn't Harrison Ford do that?
I think so.
Landed on a golf course?
Yeah, I think that rings a bell. Mind you,
I
he's landed everywhere, isn't he?
right.
I know that he landed on a taxiway somewhere. Taxiway some golf course? I didn't know that.
That was an emergency landing. There's a PT-19 or something, World War II trainer. Look at some serious power lines.
I don't know which one's the 18th hole though.
Ouch. Well, this is not my day. What the hell? Come on, plane. Come on.
Let's see if they fix their sound issue here.
Good, replace your divot.
You got the greenkeeper running up saying, "You're not members, get off."
Yeah. I don't know, this thing's feeling pretty good. Low speed performance is really nice right now. Beat some speed. Yay, the sound skip is gone. Thank God.
Don't think much of this golf course. Grass is a bit long.
Hey, yeah, we just need to have a talk with the groundskeeper here.
Yeah, it's a bit on the rough side.
All right. Next.
Oh, Wayland down.
Yeah, that was a bit embarrassing. I wanted to ride a stall, I just saw the side, decided not today.
Yeah,
There's no embarrassment here, guys.
Stop screaming at me about a fuel imbalance. There's no fuel imbalance. You're imbalanced. Pile of crap.
Stop bothering me with these details.
Yeah, no shit. Just sit here like, no, go away.
Don't bother me. They got power lines all over the place here, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, they start simulating power lines. You can't see them unless you got the orange balls on them. With guys be falling out of the sky left and right.
Right. Ooh,
In
that's
pieces.
way too far.
You guys happen to catch the video of the guy that's got the GoPro camera on his airplane that he landed on the highway there in, I think it was North Carolina. Great job. It was a I want to say it's a 172.
I didn't see that, no.
Are the power lines hard objects, or are they?
I think if you have the add-on for
Yeah.
power lines, they are.
I do, so I won't test them.
Ooh, big ass bridge.
It would be the, what, BSB? Oh, no, BAB.
The BAB.
Bad.
BAB.
The BAB.
Ab to the bone.
Oh, double bridge.
Double BABs.
Triple bridge.
Triple bad.
bridge.
Bad to the bone.
Take your triple
Oh.
bridge and take a triple cheeseburger as well.
Oh no, it's a quad bridge. Fourth one's a bit too low there.
Damn, son.
Damn. And there's a dam. God damn.
So I'm flying the 737 last night from Chicago to National, and I've got my mom sitting behind me, and she's like, "Hey," and it's at night, and because she's never been there, and things are going great, and all of a sudden I run right into some guy coming the other direction on the runway, and my mom's like, "Oh, was that planned?" No, Mom, that was not planned. We don't normally run into airplanes in simulators, so my navigational abilities were challenged as I was heading into departure traffic.
So you had a backseat driver then?
I did, yeah. And then I committed the cardinal sin of not installing the USA update, even though I thought it was installed, because I went to fly over the monuments, and of course there's no monuments to fly over. So I'm thinking, I said, "Oh, how come the Capitol's got flat roofs?" So today I got the freeware, installed the scenery, and my mom's always wanted to go there, but she's never been able to make it. So I said, "Well, we'll jump in a helicopter, Mom, and we'll go over there and show you some of the monuments." So yeah, it was
That's kind of cool.
crazy stuff. I started a round the world trip, so when I get done with a leg, then I'll send them pictures in their email. because my folks they can't get around much. They're in their 80s, so they're going to take the visual tour around the world as I'm doing legs.
There you go.
Oh, that's cool.
Cool.
Now, what you should do is take one photo per leg and send it as a postcard, and actually write something on there like a good son.
Yeah,
There you go.
hey, that'd be good. That's it.
Have a wonderful time. Wish you were here.
Yeah.
Send one to your ex-girlfriend and tell her weather's here. Wish you were beautiful.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. It's funny you should mention that. I got about 2 more months and then the divorce decree comes in the mail. I think I might send that to her.
Glad to help.
Yeah.
We aim to please.
Yeah, we aim to support each other here.
As the decree doesn't make it through the mail in time and she asks for another $500,000. Oh, thanks, fellas.
Yeah.
I quite like this scenery.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, I've been through Japan before, but sort of on the round the world trip, so it's literally leg to leg down the coast.
Yeah.
I flew the 737 up from up into Japan, and I, of course, didn't get the fuel right, thinking, oh, I'll just set unlimited fuel. Well, that doesn't work with the PMDG.
Yeah, it doesn't work.
So I found myself spiraling to the ocean. Fortunately, was able to save the airplane, but my autopilot wouldn't work. So now I'm trying to fly via little nav map, and the weather was just crap. Anyway, just at the last time I see it, my mom's sitting behind me. I said, oh, I got the runway. So I'm whifferdilling, and I finally get it lined up, and I hit that water that was must have been standing water and go into reverse, and it was impressive. It was really impressive to see that water spray up as you were in reverse. But again, I'm sure my mom's impressed with my landing abilities yet. So, yeah. Well, I got a planet to practice on. So let's see.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, but the first absolute butter landing, there'll be no one to see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess they've changed the amount of float that planes have too, I guess, so everybody's gonna have to adjust everything again with the new update.
Oh yeah, they're changing the ground effect, aren't they?
Yep, ground effects being changed again. Just when you think you've got it dialed in.
Yeah.
You're gonna be slamming into runways all over the place.
It's the modders I feel sorry for.
I know. Well, yeah. I mean, it's just everybody, you know.
my autopilot almost put me in the side of a hill, so. Coming into Japan.
Yeah, that LNAV goes pretty wide in the 7.3. Sounds like they should have it out by the time they launch the 800, but I don't think we're gonna see that until sometime like the end of August. 600 sounds like it should be out pretty soon.
I thought that was going to be out in 6 weeks.
What's that, the 600?
Yeah.
No, I think they're pretty close to pushing that one out the door.
Heck is it?
I have no interest in the 600 personally, but
When a plane is the same amount as a tank of gas, I don't know. I gotta buy gas more.
yeah, no, I know.
Alright, so the waypoint's on the water, so we got to land on the water now, I guess.
I brought the wrong plane.
So did you?
Did you guys see that there's an analog conversion? I think it's third party for the King Air.
Yeah, they did one for the King Air and
Grand Caravan.
the Grand Caravan.
yeah.
Yep.
I'm
With
an
more to
analog
follow.
guy. Yeah.
Yeah, wasn't it something like $30 or something?
Yeah, it's a little
Pretty
steep.
steep. Yeah.
Alright, well, touchdown on the water.
You don't have to land on the water.
Well, you shouldn't put a waypoint there then.
Well, I
Yeah.
said the waypoints are merely suggestions, man.
Hey,
They are a route.
Man, you've been
Navigation.
flying. How long have you been flying with us?
For navigation
The
purposes
suggestion
only.
is a challenge.
You know
Alright.
that we are stupid. We do what we are being told.
yes. I got my main wheels to touch the water, so you gotta touch the water.
I haven't water skied in a while for
Water
sure.
skiing.
I really wish
Go
that
ahead.
they would change the depth of the water back to how it was originally. I almost wonder if that's part of the problem with their water handling physics, because the planes just bounce off the bottom of the. I mean, hell, you can take a float plane and put the gear down, and the gear touches the
Yeah.
touches solid when you put the gear down in the water.
Oh. I mean, it kind of worked, but my nose definitely went in the water.
Against my better judgment. Yes! It floated. It didn't crash.
Nice.
It was floating in the water. I can't get off.
Pretty sure this is not a recommended position for your aircraft underwater.
You think?
I think usually the wings are up.
I'm just going to taxi across the water over here to the dry land and take off. As I can't seem to get it to lift off on the water. Holy moly. We got a taxi and an airplane across the water. Here we go. Now we're on a field.
Oh, at the end, were those power lines you just hit?
I believe so.
Yep.
Womp.
Womp womp.
Well, I definitely hit something that was in the air.
You hit something, yeah.
Airborne
If Zimmer
again.
all of a sudden turns up, it's your fault.
You can land on roads, by the way. Ask me how I know.
What did you just hit?
Power lines.
I didn't see any power lines there.
Yeah, definitely
That's what
there.
they all say.
That's not exactly the reason.
The heck?
Boy, when they set up a village, they like to park their houses right next to each other.
Yeah, pretty dense here in Japan.
Yeah.
Get it stopped, Husky. Ooh! Touch and go then, was it?
Yep. Yeah, the Kit Fox does a lot of floating. It's hard to actually get it to set down. No flaps required.
Mhm.
Damn it. 4X lulled me onto a little island. I'm actually on a brink to get off again.
It's a trap.
Well, good on you for getting it stopped.
Hey, this is nice.
Got up one morning, looked outside, and there's a herd of caribou walking down the road. And the price of beef? I really wanted to grip the rifle out, but decided that would have sent me to jail. I think it was
Amazing.
actually a tease.
You just gotta say it's coming right for us.
Yeah,
For you.
yeah.
Usually gets you off the hook.
It'd be all the other added lead from the neighbors as everyone's trying to get to it first.
Mind you, AK says that about when he sees a salmon run.
Yeah.
Get my rifle out.
It's coming right. Yeah.
So I shot him between the eyes.
Oh, that way you don't have to fillet it. It's already been filleted.
More like shredded.
Blew the bones right out of it.
Need to get it gutted and packed up before they smell it.
Yeah.
Just like pulled pork. Rage.
Yep.
Oof. Wee.
Little bumpy.
little bumpy.
Oh, bridge.
Quite bumpy over these mountain hills.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That was close.
You made it.
Hey, loop the bridge.
Got another one off to the left there.
I'm going for it.
Like,
Going for the one off your right, I think. But
yeah, there's one over here. I'm too high to go for it, but I'm just like every little valley, it seems like there's one.
Just extend going over the top. Make some space.
Mm-hmm. You missed one, Dragon.
I know. Too high, too fast.
Kind of tough. That's all full of trees on the one side, anyway. Yeah, if you about your
that one's
2 o'clock, if you
pretty-
fly your 2 o'clock, there's another one. Medusa's kind of going towards it. AK's almost there. You just follow that stream around. There's 2 bridges.
one covered in trees.
There's one there. There's another one about another half-mile up, and then another one. The river drops into a deeper valley, and there's a larger bridge there.
Oh, I see that one. Let's see if I can't make that one.
Yep. There's that one, and then about another half-mile up, there's a big one.
Ooh, yeah. Oh yeah, I see that one. That's just a drop off.
Yeah.
First time I've been flying for a week or so. I don't know what half of my buttons do anymore.
I think we've all been there.
I passed through that one. Oh yeah.
Gonna make a break at waypoint 5.
Yeah.
Copy that.
Like I said, guys, I just threw waypoints down. I didn't look at the map.
It's all good.
Except for like the first waypoint and the 7th waypoint. Those are points of interest.
Ah, it's all good. Get to see some scenery.
Yeah.
It's got a bit of New Zealand about it, a bit of, well, a bit of Alaska about it actually.
And some Texas in there.
There's no Texas in there.
I mean, Texas is really green. More green than you think.
A lot of it is.
Just very flat.
It's just pretty flat, yeah.
New Zealand with wasabi.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought Texas was just cow horns and oil wells, right?
Maybe it might.
John
And
Wayne
South Fork,
Westerns.
South Fork Ranch. Don't forget South Fork Ranch.
Yeah, and shoulder pads, big hair.
Boy, there's only two things that come from Texas. I won't say the rest.
Oh God.
Let me guess. Is one of them stairs?
Is correct. You ain't look like no cow. Or you ain't
Say
got
that
no
to a Texan's face, though.
yeah.
He'll soon put you in your place.
That's it.
I got no beef with that.
Oh, Jesus, get out.
Get out of here.
Boom, boom, tsh.
I'm here.
Bada bing.
Try the veal.
It's be really hard to be a vegetarian in Texas.
There's a lot at stake here, guys.
Oh my God.
Oh, kill me now.
Let's steer the
Obviously, I need more
conversation
coffee.
somewhere else.
This discussion has become utterly horrendous.
It's just a rare bit of humor here.
I think I like the Lord of the Rings stuff better. and I didn't like that.
You guys are having a beef. You can go grind it at the local market.
Rage.
Bring your stuff.
Let's see here. What do you got?
Reminds me I've got leftover ribeye I'm going to have for lunch.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
I have some leftover taco that which I'm gonna have for dinner.
Price of beef, well, in the UK anyway, it's ridiculous.
Yep.
Yeah, pretty much everywhere. It's just
I bought
insane.
two ribeyes to grill.
Chicken.
2 ribeyes to grill, $30.
Yeah, doesn't surprise me at all.
To be fair, that sounds reasonable. What are we talking about in grams?
Let's see, about I'm going to say about 1 3/4 pounds in pounds. I don't know what that is in grams.
But that's a very reasonable price by German standards.
500 grams, something like that.
It is for that grade of beef. It was good stuff.
Yeah, it's probably about half kilo.
Yeah, about that. At least.
It's a little bumpy, at least for the Kodiak. Woo! I was like, come on, baby, sit down. I had to find a good strip of semi-flat to take back off. Hello.
You guys
There was a-
landing? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, 10-minute break.
I just saw a wild caravan in Japan.
Oh, I think my
Or
game
Kod
might
or
have
oh,
just
wild
crashed.
Kodiak. It was the small caravan.
Oh, game. Why?
Crash on you?
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've had a couple random crashes, but I don't know if it's the game or the test builds that I'm running, so.
Yeah, I had my first one in weeks the other day in the Spitfire. Just at altitude, not doing anything particularly, exciting. And it's bang straight to desktop, and I was like, what?
Yeah, that's really weird.
Well, I guess it's good that it's the 10-minute break crash.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't know where everybody's going, but I'm gonna put down over here in this field, I guess. My coffee's empty and my bladder's full.
I know that feeling. Well, I don't know the feeling of your bladder. I'm just saying.
Thank you for that. This is as good a spot as any. Little flare and touchdown smooth.
Do, do, do.
There's one thing in the general settings. I don't ever remember seeing off-screen terrain pre-caching. Is that something they put in there?
That's been in
Been in
for a
few.
little bit. I think
Oh, okay.
2 updates or something like that.
Yeah.
But you can adjust that to kind of help with performance. Because it'll, the way a lot of that works is some games, like, basically it'll cull everything that's out of your field of vision. So it'll be like, super low res or whatever, no details, like where you're not
Oh, I
looking. And
see.
then as you pan, all that stuff will kind of,
Pop in.
load.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
But I don't have to run it. Like, I run that wide open, so basically everything's pretty much loaded all the time.
Right.
Um, I don't know. Some people have different results with it. I've found that, like, if I'm running that and I pan too fast, I'll get a lot of pop in.
Yeah,
Um,
that's what I've noticed too. It's
Yeah,
a little distracting.
yeah,
right.
you'll probably get a stutter or two as well.
So you can try adjusting that pre-cache and see how your performance changes.
Okay.
So you may, as you look
Yeah.
left or right or wherever, you should have less pop in. Um, but
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
that's what
good
that
info
does.
to have for sure.
Yeah.
Com check.
Copy
Loud
that.
and
We got
clear.
you.
5x5.
I'm gonna run and get a drink really quick. Ouch. Copy that.
Yep.
There we go. Let's see. Dragons in there. AK's in there. Oh, you guys are way over there. Shit.
We got a real airport here.
Yep, I'll catch up. No worries.
I forgot about that. I was getting a little bit of stuttering when I would pan, but moving that processor up to the high priority in Taskmaster seems to have cut a lot of that out.
Oh, come on. There we go. Oh boy. I can barely hear you.
Better now?
Yep.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I should really move the mic to the mouse. That really helps. I was asking if somebody has had a chance yet to have a look at the Bilga, the new plane.
The Wilga?
I think it's called Bilga. PCL 104 or something.
The one that
It's in
GG is
Yeah, exactly.
yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It seems like they're close, but I don't know. There's any. I don't think any of us are on the testing team, as far as I'm aware. Gotcha. I mean, yeah. I mean, from what I've seen, it looks like they're really far along with it. So. Oh, okay, cool. Sure, makes sense.
Yeah, sure. I just seen a video on that and I was wondering.
Yeah.
Oh, that one where they're all flying Wilgas in formation and that music's playing in the background.
Mm-hmm.
That's a nice
Yeah, I
little
think so.
trailer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think that's gonna be a really nice aircraft. I mean, there's a lot of detail in it from the photos I've seen of it. So.
And it's a 4-place aircraft.
Yeah.
It's a 4-place aircraft.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't know it. I thought it was just a 2-seater.
Yeah, it's bigger than you think.
Big honking.
Very,
What's that,
also very
7-cylinder?
ugly aircraft. I think it's 7 or 9, one or the other, yeah.
No, no fuel imbalance. I'm flying low level. Go away. Yeah, switches to off. That's not good. That was scary. Just flying, right over rooftops and switch my fuel accidentally to off.
Oh, I've done that so many times in the X Cub. It's ridiculous.
I mean, if I was 1,000 feet up, it wouldn't be as scary. But I'm sitting here just grazing rooftops.
Altitude is your friend.
Mm-hmm. So where's the fun in that?
That's true.
Oh, come on. Why are we trimmed all the way forward? Jesus. Suppose I should test the TAWS system in this.
Oh yeah, raising some dust.
Yeah, boy.
Woo! I just took out someone's satellite dish.
It's alright, I bounced off a water tank over one of those houses further back.
There's way too high here.
I'm currently at 8 feet.
Jeez.
Sorry, 7.
I can't even look down right now.
No, don't. I'm right behind you.
I saw you.
It's when you catch your gear on something.
Yeah, clip a wing,
Yeah.
thread the needle.
Whoa. What? Oh. The end bounced. House.
Tree.
Builds.
Godzilla.
Oh god.
Golden Eagle! Run!
Run, Godzilla. Though, due to international copyright law, it did. Still, we should run like it is Godzilla.
I think as far as monster movies goes, that's got to be in the record for one of the longest series on the planet.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I think even if you leave in general movies, it's going to be about one of the longest series.
So do we not? So do we not have? No kidding. Okay.
Definitely longer than James Bond.
Okay, so TAWS isn't even working. Whatever.
That's good though, right?
Circuit breaker out.
No, it's not. Huh. Well, guess I'll have to report that. I was urged not to, but let's see. Yeah, no. It's definitely not enabled right now.
Old DN, where are you taking us?
Well, you know, I just thought I'd randomly find all the narrow bits.
See how many of us would follow you.
Hey,
The usual suspects.
I never force anyone to follow me.
Yeah.
I still think the advice I was given on my first flight still holds true, but at least you haven't smacked me into a side of a mountain today.
Not today. Not well.
Yeah,
Not
no,
yet.
Not yet.
Not
Yeah.
yet.
Fight is
Day's
not
young
over
now.
yet.
Still time.
We are still waiting for that case of beer, by the way.
Oh yeah. Forgot about that.
Or beverage of our choice, whichever comes first.
Ooh, potential canyon run.
If it's not Beggar's Canyon, it doesn't count.
No, it's a valley.
Level working. Flight director on.
Bumpy over the ridges here, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, wind's picked up.
You missed a bridge, Deanne.
Yeah, I took a look and I went, nah.
Oh. Yeah, oh yeah. Go for it.
It was a bit tree bound, so I thought, oh, I'll give that a miss.
No, there's this one all the way over here. It's got a huge space under it. Easy bridge.
I'll probably regret following you through that.
Yeah, I'm coming back.
Huge bridge. Cars running on the ground. This will be interesting. Yoink.
I'll give you a bit of a I'll give you a half-mile buffer just in case.
Through it. Made it.
Oh, this is a looper.
Oh shit.
You made it.
I thought I was gonna clip the wing there on that support. Just missed it.
Oh, I brought everyone over here. Holy cow.
Hey man, we're all here for a nice bridge.
Came for the bridges, stayed for the sushi.
That's a good shout for lunch.
As long as you don't stay in the crater.
Alright.
Alright, now we gotta do this bridge. No, this one's gonna be way not doable. Nope. Oh, I clipped that one. Well, I don't know what I ripped off my plane, but I'm dead.
Thoughts and prayers.
Rotor head. Isn't he in the GG
That's
server?
Rotor Nut.
Oh, Rotor Nut. Gotcha.
And we've also got Rotor Rick.
Rotor
So-
Rick. Nice.
Alright, next waypoint's our tallest point on the flight.
Guessing it's that mountain ahead of us on the other
Yep.
side here.
Yep.
Okay. Well, let's see what else is broken in this thing while I'm in cruise.
Your challenge, should you accept it, is by the next waypoint you have to go under 3 bridges. should be easy, but
I'm gonna say it should be fairly easy.
Depends on. And looks like Rexpo's already on it.
Yep.
Yeah, I did one already. Just did one. I
Those
know
don't
about
look.
this.
Those
This
don't look.
doesn't look good.
Those don't look Kodiak friendly.
There's two. A pass on this one.
AK's going for that one.
Some of these are awfully low to the water.
Mm-hmm.
Pass on this one.
AK has cleared 2 bridges.
Both eyes closed.
Will he make the 3rd?
Oh, gee, many Christmas. I'm not sure this one's gonna happen, but hey. That's why they have the Y button.
Yeet.
The yeet button, yeah.
Yeah.
Your license to send it.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Nice, nice.
Going under a power line. Does that count?
Nope.
No? Okay. Have to look for another bridge.
Nope.
oh, dark. That is.
This
just
one,
my
maybe.
vibe.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe. Number. Oh no!
Got a fast mover behind you there, AK.
That's a rough one.
Couldn't see that second bridge because of the dust kick off going off Dragon's plane.
Ooh. That's close.
Always
Oh.
got that.
Oh, ah! Hit the water.
Thinking.
Oh, man. Do I have parking brake set or something?
Oh,
boy,
I
that's
saw it.
I hate it when that happens.
Ow.
There's a pretty wide one back there. Multi-lane bridge.
Number 3.
Oh, AK.
I am trapped.
You're trapped? It looks like it.
Can you slew out of there?
Yeah. I just gotta remember what the slew button is.
Y usually, unless you rebound it to something else.
Oh. Boy. I'm gonna send a bill to the city for that. I should have made that just a little higher.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure that'll go over well.
Yeah.
That was, that one's not good, Wolf. Dark Wolf. Don't try it.
Oh,
Don't do it.
I made it.
You did?
But-
Nice.
yeah.
Nice.
I'm like 100 feet above you. I just basically rolled through it on the ground.
Jesus. It was just a fast taxi is all it was.
Yeah.
A long touch and go.
Oh, I can't believe I got under that. wish I could have taken a picture of that.
Anybody heard from Rocket at all?
No.
Well, not recently.
For a while.
Lisa kept the.
Cappuccino.
Yeah, this whole bit's nice. There's a load of crater lakes up there as well.
Mm-hmm. Reminds me a bit of flying around the Sierra Nevadas.
Yeah, it does. Oh, there goes the Southwest Airlines.
Yeah. You are a long way from home. It's funny, I run that AIG traffic when I'm flying the 737, and for the most part it's pretty good, but every once in a while you'll see a livery that's out of place. Like, I was flying down in South America and there was like I saw an EasyJet down there one time. I was like, nope. And there was wasn't JetBlue, what was it? I don't know, one of those budget airlines from here in the States.
Right. Like Spirit or something.
I think it was Spirit, and they do fly south a little ways, but not that far south.
Navigation error.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Had it set on unlimited fuel.
But then it wasn't a PG.
Now, is there an actual? There's something here on top of this. There's a little hut,
There's a house, yeah.
but I see a little red spot on top of the peak in the satellite imagery. I'm wondering if there actually is something up there, like a observation post or something. It looks
Nope,
like.
there is a red spot on the hill.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Interesting.
That's
I
where
wonder-
that's where the last group lost their lives, I think.
Yeah.
Tried to land, yeah.
Whoa, downdraft.
Uh-oh.
I'm dead.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, dead.
Oh wow, look at this crater here. Is this a volcano? It must be, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Maybe that's what that is. Maybe it's a volcano observation post. Hell of a view, that's for sure.
Inbound for runway North Ridge.
Oi! I died. I did.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and land up there.
It's tough.
Maybe land in that saddle. Maybe.
I have better luck on this spot over here to the northwest. There's another. Maybe, well, maybe. Kind of, if you come uphill up the side of the crater, it looks kind of smooth to the on the north side of it.
Yeah, I do not recommend landing there. See ya.
Later. Yeah, you'll want to be turning left as soon as you touch down, because that's where you'll be ending up.
House there, yeah. It's not flat by any means.
Going on fuel. Oh, we're good. Got a little crater lake here.
Hey, there's Gary.
Gary, what are you doing?
He's the red spot.
Yeah.
That dragon got down there. Look at that.
I didn't get down.
Got down the same way Dark Wolf just did.
I got down the same way Dark did, yeah.
Yeah, okay. I think I'll.
Yeah.
The way that Husky did.
And
And Husky is going bye-bye.
yeah, it wouldn't be so bad if the engine hadn't shut down. Mind you, that's probably to be expected.
Yeah,
Did AK make it down normal? Safe?
Yeah, can you believe it?
Holy moly.
Uh-oh. Okay, now who called this meeting up here?
Jerry did before he untimely.
Here.
This is where they dropped the fire retardant after Gary's untimely accident.
Hooray.
Alright.
Ian's thinking about it. I don't know if you got a safe spot in there, man.
No, it's way too rough. It's rough nearly everywhere. I think.
Yeah, you might be able to set down on the outside coming up the hill, but
Yeah, no.
Point where I hit the brakes and nose over. Ah,
yeah, never fails.
Now this next one looks possibly nicer.
There's a bit of a ridge up here I could probably set down on. Let's throw the flaps out and try it. Full RPM. Waylon looks like he found a spot.
Yeah, but not in the crater. There's a meadow just behind the crater, which is quite doable.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that's real bumpy in that crater there. Holy moly.
Yeah, full of
Not
holes.
an inch of flat.
Yeah, I
ground.
was looking at that, but it doesn't look very good.
Not an inch of flat ground anywhere.
Yeah, the next one to the northwest has got a nice flat bottom.
Gonna aim for where Waylon's at. Actually,
There's no such thing as a nice flat bottom.
Alright, you can wall of death out of it as well.
Oh, it's not flat bottom girls make the rock and roll go around? Oh, man. Had that wrong this whole time. This thing flies nice and slow now. Really got that straightened out.
Nope.
Okay, let's see. Lap 3. Huh. Not sure what's going to be the best approach here.
Coming from the northwest, there's a little dip.
Trying not to stall out here. Trying to get to where Wayland's at. I don't want to.
Where is Wayland at?
It's down here on the backside.
Oh, there's a train.
Easiest if you come from the north.
Where to go there?
There's a terrain glitch, but it's not a bad one. It's not going to flip you. It's just going to be a little bit bouncy.
Yeah, I think I might be able to do this, maybe. Oh, probably not. Well, we're committed now. Shh. Well. We could. I don't think my gear liked that, but.
Oh,
Fuck.
Bugger.
He is in the trees.
I saw that wing stall.
You saw nothing.
What wing stall? Where?
Where?
Here, I'll redo it for you.
Yeah, let me show you how it's done.
Because
Well,
after this,
just-
I gotta get running. Gotta get ready for work. Work.
Oh, not that
Work.
word again.
Ooh. Gonna
what
try
is
weird.
work of which you speak?
Listen here, old man.
Alright, here, fine. There.
Yeah, that one's. You
The
gotta
trees,
kind of.
not the trees. No, 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 no trees.
You gotta really pick your line really carefully coming in here. It's. Yep.
Nice take.
Like that. Just a
Think-
little bounce there.
Dragons. Pretty much got it. Yep, you got it. That's like the only like semi-straight ridge through here.
That was all luck. None of that was skill.
Yeah, I could kind of tell watching you try
don't
and
tell
balance the
anybody.
brakes coming through there.
Don't tell anybody.
Your
Dark might,
secret's safe with us.
Dark might get it this time, maybe. Blair, up the hill. Maybe,
Yeah, I landed
maybe,
downhill too. I was
maybe.
not.
No, he's floating it.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
floating it.
You're good. He's good.
No, he's got it. He's got it.
I'm down.
Wing stall.
Yeah,
I
that's
landed on top of someone in a gravel.
That was me.
now getting out of here is going to be real interesting.
Nah, that's easy.
Yeah, well,
Power.
for you maybe.
Use all the power.
Yeah, pretty much. Basically standing on the brakes. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Come on, flaps. Come on, flaps. Oh,
you
gee.
dead. You dead.
No, no.
Oh,
Gotta just.
oh, cleared the building. Clear the ridge.
Just made it.
The ridge. All right, let's go. Let's get it. Let's get to the next waypoint.
nice area.
Mm-hmm.
Very, very, very nice.
Yeah, good call on Japan.
I think that
Only
was
really been here in the world tour, and I think I'll come back here in the store aircraft. It's really nice.
A glider perchance as well.
Yeah,
yeah.
might be-
There's some good ridge flying to be had. Anyway, it's Husky's fault. So if that's the best thing we ever see in the whole of Japan, we just blame Husky.
Fair play, I'll take it. I'll take one.
Let's see if we can get this guy drawn back here. Oh no, we want to go forward there.
Bridge.
Yeah, I thought I saw a bridge.
Flying right over it, I think. Or underneath it now. Closing traffic. Whee!
Several bridges down there. Pick your poison.
Another bridge, but
Wow.
I don't think anyone's making it onto that thing.
Gonna have a look, but no.
Nah. No.
Well, thanks for the fun, guys.
Yep, we'll catch you next
Bye.
week.
Enjoy
care.
your work.
Yay, work.
Yeah.
The
One day
joys
nearer.
of- Huh?
I was just going to say one day nearer to payday.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Envision that new video card.
Yeah.
The joys
Yep.
of. Oh, I've got way too much stuff to fix on my truck to envision new parts. But yeah. Another day driving around town in a taxi. Woohoo! Yay!
Have a good one, man.
You guys too. Bye.
Later.
Catch you later.
That was just wrong. I'd have been fine under that bridge if that truck hadn't hit.
Ooh, double bridge.
Oh, power lines.
Yeah, it's when you pull up after going under a really low bridge and you're like, yeah, look at me, straight into the power lines.
Right.
This is gonna be kind of close here. Oh, no, we saved it. Definitely ripped my wing off, but it's a sim. There's no physics.
Just blacked out half of Japan as well.
Just fly by the power of thought.
Right.
Oh, here's a new concept. If you crash your plane, you can't get back in the sim until the next day. Boy, talk about a deterrence for... and you couldn't set the crash feature off, so you'd be safe not flying at all, and that way you could at least look at the sim when risking not getting back in.
Yeah, you have to call Microsoft and be like, hey, I crashed my plane. Can I get a new one?
Yeah.
Yeah, and when you call, you get the same person on the other end. Like
Yeah.
Doris answers
You
every
lost-
day and goes,
you lost.
again?
It's like in that movie Hunt for Red October, where at the end they tell the ambassador, you lost another submarine.
Oh yeah. Yeah. We're sorry. You're numbered 88th in line to get a new airplane.
Waiting time is approximately 24 hours.
Yeah.
And the only plane left is a Blériot.
We should definitely do that one Golden Eagle run. In that, when you turn up, Dragons tells you which of the standard aircraft you have to fly.
Oh,
There you
I don't know if you want to give me that much power.
Random number generator,
I
yeah.
do. Yeah, I do. I think that'd be fun.
Maybe
Yeah.
random number generator. I'm on board with that. That's gonna
The real
include
challenge is for everybody to fly at the slowest speed of the slowest aircraft. Good luck with that.
Yeah.
the one guy in the Pelican and the other guy in the F-18.
Oh Jesus!
No, the Dark Star.
Oh, and the Dark Star.
Hey,
At
we're
the
doing
challenge.
Stole today. Oh, by the way, you're in the Dark Star. Okay.
You say that, but I have seen guys land on bush strips with that thing.
Yeah, I mean, its low speed handling isn't that bad. It's just getting it down to a low speed.
Right. I just
Well, the answer
I
is
don't
just
know how
don't take
he
it to
does
high
it.
speed.
Yeah, it's pretty terrible at max 7 or 8 or whatever.
I don't think I've gotten out above Mach 3 before I run out of fuel. I don't really know what I'm doing.
Oh Jesus! Oh Jesus! I'm going in.
Hey, Dr. Feelgood, back there in the D-18.
Oh, I think the sun's coming around. My track IR's going on with some flights.
I had mine start doing well because I've got the puck, not the official track IR one, but I had to replace the batteries because it wasn't tracking very well. The hell was that sound?
Didn't sound like turbine blades melting, did it?
I don't know what that sound is. Huh.
When you got some kind of alarm.
No. I'm trying to even think of what the best way to even describe it would be. It's like a low. Well, it almost sounds like a. That was really weird. It was like a low frequency sort of engine sound. It almost sounded like a piston. But I've never heard that in the Kodiak before. That's why I thought somebody's headset was bleeding over or something like that. It's almost sounds like a piston engine. But I don't know what the hell.
Maybe
That
the
is
Kodiak is telling you that it wants to be a real plane.
Yeah.
The problem, you burned holes in your pistons.
Yeah. Yeah.
That is super weird.
Very rare.
Don't have any indications. It just kind of came out of nowhere. I'm not sure what is.
Could it be that there's somebody in the car?
No, there's no one. There's no one around me. It's definitely internal.
Not saying it was aliens, but it was aliens.
Remnants, definitely remnants.
Have you checked behind you?
Yeah, there's nothing. There's nothing there.
No, I mean in the aircraft.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Someone's running a piston engine in the back.
No, it was.
Oh, I have heard of that before, where they've had sounds, individual sound files playing from different aircraft in your aircraft. A bug like that. That is a thing.
Yeah, that's
Yes,
super weird.
Particularly Coronado planes, and I think also the Flying Iron planes, they tend to have that effect on some people.
Yeah, it almost sounds like an engine, almost like a radio, but it's not. It's a different pitch. It doesn't. That's really weird. Wow. And it's not tied to the RPM of. It's not tied to the RPM of mine either. That's really strange.
Ooh, a new bug then.
Yeah.
You have to report it. You have to report.
Your Kodiak wants to be a biplane.
Yeah.
Yeah, god damn it, because if I get that update and that's not fixed, oh, there'll be trouble.
Right.
They knew it was there.
And as for the engine blowing up every time you go inverted, argh.
Right.
Fix a bologna sandwich and a bag of popcorn and enjoy your time on the forums.
Yeah.
It will be non-stop.
I
There's
wonder.
a bridge down there in that canyon. There's a bridge
Yep.
right there.
Yeah, it beckons. Actually, this canyon
Oh.
actually looks pretty nice.
Calling to you.
Oh.
Hey, Feel Good, you on comm?
Yeah, man.
Can you vary your RPM for me real quick?
I can. Yeah.
Can you just lower your RPM and then bring it back up for me? I'm just curious if. Okay, bring it back up.
Yeah. Can you hear it?
I'm getting bleed over from the Beach 18 for some reason from Feel Good. That's hilarious.
What would be causing that?
I don't know. I've got the 18 as well. It's just it's some weird bug. Like you're nowhere even close to me.
No. No, we're not.
And I was
It's
like,
a Coronado plane. It's a Coronado.
Yeah, it's Coronado.
bug.
that's super
Yep,
weird.
That's the one.
There's actually a mod for that to fix that for the people who have the Coronado planes. But it's well known. That's nothing with the it's nothing with the Kodiak. It's really something, and it can take place over long distances.
That's super
I was
weird.
So just the
I was
Coronado
just seeing
ones
if
do it.
no, also the Flying Iron planes do it.
Oh.
That
Some
is-
of them at least, I think.
That is super weird. I was getting so thrown off. I'm like, what in the hell?
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
because,
it did
has that
start
been-
when you joined, Feel Good.
Yeah.
It's fine now that I know what it is. I was like, because I'm beta testing the Kodiak. I'm like, is that something with me, or is that something? Is that coming from someplace else?
Have
Because
the guys that do Warbird Wednesdays, have we ever noticed that in the other Flying Iron planes? I haven't
I read it
noticed
somewhere.
any
that
weirdness.
I read it in the Spitfire.
That's super weird. That's really funny though.
Yeah, since I'm set up again in the new place, I've noticed a couple of planes that I missed out on, and when I saw this, I'm like, oh god, yes, I want it.
Yeah, no, I like the Beech 18. It's just that's really funny.
If you're not doing a bunch of stall landings and stuff like that, it's a great plane for flying around Japan.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I tried to join in on you guys from an airport, but there is just absolutely nothing around here.
Yeah.
There was one airport close where we made our 10-minute break, and I can't remember the name of it now. But it was close by.
Yeah, I've never actually joined in on one of these Expedition Earths because my time zone's usually way out of whack.
Well, yeah, now you're up in Canada now, so now
Yeah, yeah, it's awesome.
Well,
there you go.
That's dedication for you, moving halfway around
Right.
the world. To see the Golden Eagle.
Screw this. I'm not going to miss any more of these. I'm moving.
Yeah, I know my priorities, mate.
Yeah. That's too funny.
Good stuff. It's much appreciated.
I've got ping in 2 digits now. It's amazing.
Well, welcome aboard.
Yeah.
Hang on a
Copy
minute.
that.
Didn't Canada lose all its internet when you fired up your sim the other day?
That's what it was.
No, I'm with Bell, so yeah, it was apparently Rogers that went down. But geez, trying to like shop and stuff like that, we hadn't set up a bank account yet, so we were just using our old Australian credit cards, and yeah, trying to like shop and stuff like that, having to like go to my boss's place and get cash out and stuff. Everything was just down. Like the entire main street had signs up, cash only, cash only.
Wow.
Yeah, welcome to Canada.
Yeah.
Going back to the good old days.
So you all settled in now, or is it unpacking?
Yeah.
For 2 years?
Yeah. No, it's no, we only arrived with a couple of suitcases and my PC for work. But yeah, we've got our own place now, all settled in, and just have to furnish it now, really.
Yeah, I guess you're into the world of what the hell's this? Oh, it's the same as what we have in Australia. It's just called something completely different.
Yeah, had a few instances where the lingo got us. One of the funny ones was so we were going and looking at a whole bunch of places to rent, right? And over in Australia, when you go and do that, it's called an inspection. But over here, it's apparently to audit a place. So I'm calling up like leasing agents and that, hey, like I'd like to, inspect this place. And they shit themselves thinking, oh shit, what's wrong with the place? And I'm just, no, I'm trying to rent it. So apparently over here it's called a viewing if you want to do that.
In the U.S., it would be called a showing.
Yeah.
Yeah, right, okay.
In Britain, they knock up a few girls on Friday night. That means they knock on their door, they knock them up.
Okay. Had some Saturday nights like that.
I had something similar with a South African friend of mine. We were driving around town, and she was giving me direction. And at one point, she would say, "You have to turn right at the robot." And I was just thinking, "What robot? Where's a robot here?" It turns out it's South Africa.
Yeah.
It's a traffic light, but nobody.
And they call them robots. That's amazing.
Yep.
But outside of that, and arriving horrendously sick and then catching COVID for the first time, loving it.
Yeah. Canada welcomes you.
Yeah. It's a rough
What part
start.
of Canada did you move to?
In the thick of it. Just just east of Toronto. I think we're about a 10-minute tram ride from the city. On one of the main streets as well. Beautiful part of town.
Haven't been there in decades.
I've never actually been out of the country before.
That's
Now.
a big change then.
Yeah. Literal polar opposites.
Right.
Yeah, but then you should really have gone to Quebec. Yeah, at least they speak a different language.
Yeah.
Well, one of the first work conferences is meant to be in Montreal, so and we've got a couple of guys over there that do all our French translations. So
But you know,
that's
it's
gonna
not
be some fun.
It's not Montreal, it's Montreal.
Don't make it harder for me.
Yeah, the reason you haven't been back there, Rexpo, is they don't let you back there. Don't you remember the restraining order?
You didn't have to say that. No, that's Cleveland. I can't go back to.
Oh, right.
Cleveland. But does anybody actually want to go to Cleveland?
Well, not really. It's kind of like Brer Rabbit. Don't throw me in that briar patch.
Yeah, everything I know about Cleveland was from the Drew Carey show, so yeah.
There's nothing good in Ohio. Trust me.
My uncle lives in Ohio.
My cousin lives there. She's all right.
Is that Coronado? Is that fixed? Is that on something that's on fs.to?
Yeah, it is.
Okay, I'll take a look.
It's only a small file, 4 KB or something. I think it has to be placed into the person's computer who runs the Coronado plane. I don't know if it.
So it doesn't work if both people don't have it. How does that work?
I thought that only the guy with the Coronado plane has to run it, but I'm not entirely sure.
Okay.
I mean, I've got the Beach 18 too, so I don't know if that may be something to do with it potentially, because otherwise that sound file wouldn't even be in my system, because it's a completely unique radial sound. So
Yeah, it's going to be the sound AI matching probably.
Yeah.
So you're picking up so there's something seriously wrong with your aircraft. It's just playing the wrong sound.
yeah.
Your actual turbine blades are coming out the back,
Right.
but it just sounds like a Beach 18 instead.
It's a much
So
nicer
weird.
plane anyway.
Is anyone running the beta?
I don't think anybody in here is.
No, we wouldn't be able to. So usually when you run the beta, you can't see
Righto.
multiplayer from other people,
Yeah.
so I didn't bother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so excited for DLSS.
Yeah, it seems to be getting a good rep at the moment. There's a few people having problems and being very vocal about it, but yeah, it seems to be doing kind of the right thing. But I think there's a slight issue with blurry glass. If you've got a glass cockpit, it looks a bit blurry apparently.
Righto.
Dr. Feelgood, what livery are you running on that D18?
The all red one.
Oh, red one. Is it a stock livery?
Yes.
I'm surprised I'm seeing you as a low wing aircraft.
That's just typical Asobo model matching. Just being dumb.
I'm sure it is.
Even if you have the aircraft.
I love how it doesn't even attempt to try and find your default plane that looks roughly like yours, hey?
Yeah, it's when you've even got the same plane and the same livery, and during a multiplayer flight, someone else's plane changes livery mid-flight, and it's like, what?
Yep, happens all the time with the Kodiak.
Kind of bizarre.
I think at one point Dragons had changed his outfit about 4 times last time we were out. He's so vain though, he has to change every hour, you know.
Watch it.
Gotta Got to look good for this next vintage.
Looking good is what counts, right?
Yeah.
That's it.
And looking cool. They're different, you know.
Hell yeah. Now, I wish even just like the sim would let you, like if you're in a group, like an actual group, it would download just like the lowest LOD of other
Right.
people's planes.
Yeah, I mean, how hard could that be? Just
Oh,
to say,
it-
you know, when you load up a flight, it uploads the lowest LOD to
Yeah.
the group, and then everyone just picks that up. You know, that's not rocket science.
You'd be pulling through less data than their bloody terrain streaming.
Well, for sure. Yeah, I mean, it's
Oh
only a
shit,
skin, isn't it?
that's a runway there. Are we landing there?
Yeah. that's
Yeah,
our
this is our final
destination.
stop.
Ah, righto.
Caught us right at the end.
How long
Right,
have you been flying for?
2 hours usually. Start at
Yeah, sweet.
1600 Zulu every Saturday.
Yeah, we're gonna do Japan, and then I think we're heading. What did we decide? Going over to the U.S. Doing Hawaii
I
first,
think, yeah.
Hawaii
and then
Oh, that would be
Western
sick.
U.S.
Husky, you having a medical?
Every day, mate.
Every day. Story of my life.
I wasn't sure if it was showboating or having an epi.
How's the new US update?
So far it's pretty good. They've updated all the satellite imagery. There's still spots that are obviously not great, but a lot of like the certain areas, like mountains and things like that, have received height data updates and things like that. So
Wicked.
looks pretty good from what I've seen so far.
Yeah, I usually fly Key West quite a bit, and looks like it's all photogrammetry now.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't been down into the Keys or the Bahamas or anything since the update, so I don't know if they've updated any of the water masking and stuff down there.
Yeah, the Keys looks good. Don't know about the Caribbean. I like to fly there quite a bit, and I would love for it to get a proper update with, you know, the decent water masking and that.
Yeah. Yeah, I know I flew the Bahamas maybe a month ago, and it was hit or miss there, but I haven't been back since the update, so.
Denali looks pretty good. I was up there last night. I think they've done a pretty good job of updating the information.
That's good.
Orbix
Cool.
just fixed their mesh.
Right. Alright, good deal.
Good deal, yeah.
Awesome flight, guys.
Yep.
Oh yeah, very.
Enjoyed it. Y'all will have a good one.
Good
We'll
again
see
next
you
week.
Next week.
Yeah.
Sounds
Okay,
good.
See you next week. Bye bye.
Right. You guys be
Have a
safe.
good week, guys. Cheers now. Catch you later.
Yeah, take care. Nice one, Dragons. Yeah, I like Japan.
Yeah, Japan will be a good one,
Fun.
I think.
And I'll get those other island ones out throughout the coming weeks.
Yeah, because you're right. It would be nice to go and visit some of them, but not the
Yeah.
200-mile cross-border
No.
trip.
Yeah, it's a little rough.
Hey,
Yeah, well, it was okay towards the end on the bigger islands, but the southernmost ones were pretty just like atolls, so they were pretty flat and not much there.
Yeah.
Right.
So.
Not
I
much
will.
fun atoll.
Jesus.
So don't get up, guys. I'll see myself out.
Yeah,
Cheers.
yes,
Yeah.
please.
We'll see you out.
Yeah. Take it easy.
Yeah,
Always
take care, guys.
a pleasure, guys.
Guys.
Cheers. See you
Catch you
later.
later. Bye.
Take it easy. Bye.